Hello basketball enthusiasts! Today, I'm finally making an appearance from the back of the camera, but today, front of the camera, I'm your personal voiceover all these times in Edu Channel Malaysia. Alright, so today we'll be talking about James Naismith. Who is James Naismith? James Naismith is a creator of basketball. He is also a Canadian physical education instructor. Basketball was played differently in the past. Like we know in the present, people play basketball with the rim and net. But in the past, we literally use a bucket. In the traditional basketball, we use wooden buckets. So he created basketball in December 1891, the rules, yeah? And the rules was officially published in January 1892. Alright, so let's move on to the 13 rules of James Naismith. Rule number 1, the ball can be thrown anywhere and any direction with one or two hands, like chest pass, bounce pass, overhead pass. Rule number 2 is similar because you can bat the ball anywhere. You can just if you know Kuroko no basket, one of them just hit the ball, the Phantom 6 man, yeah. So you can do all that, but you cannot punch the ball. And a player, like in the modern basketball, you can just dribble the ball around, but not in the traditional basketball. It's like a netball theory. Whenever you get a ball, you only can hold. So the ball must be held between hands. That's for the 4th rule. What I mean between hands is not between your arms. You can't hug the ball last time. As for rule number 5, no shouldering, no tripping, no kicking. Basically just to avoid fights. This rule has been used all these times, even now, even in the present, not only for basketball, I guess, it's for any other sports. We know, because we don't want any fights and conflicts in sports. So a foul is striking the ball with the fist. So you can't strike the ball with your fist. That is rule number 6. Rule number 7, if a side makes 3 consecutive fouls, in a row, it's a basket. I like that rule. 8th rule. A goal shall be made when the ball is thrown or batted in the basket. So, but the ball has to stay in the basket. So rule number 9. Is this 9? Yeah, rule number 9. So when the ball is out of bounds, the ball will be thrown into the field and played by the first person touching it. So whoever the first person touched it has to throw inbound for the ball. And for rule number 10, this is pretty interesting because last time we don't really have cameras, so the umpire shall be the judge of the men to decide how many fouls they have taken. Has it been 3 consecutive fouls? Has it been how many fouls has it been made already? The referee still has power because in rule number 11, the referee shall be the judge of the ball and decide when it is played inbound. So in the usual NBA also, they'll be holding the ball and judging whose ball. He'll be deciding. So referee still has more power than the umpire. The time, but for the past traditional basketball, it's 15 minutes per half. Okay, it sounds tiring, but it's not really tiring because there'll be break in the middle. So it's around 30 minutes per game. For rule number 13, 13. Rule number 13 is as usual. In the NBA, who scores most wins. So if you score most, you win. Alright, so that are all the 13 rules of basketball. Thank you for watching this segment. I hope you guys would come and watch us again because you guys will be here because I'm going to be here again if they give me a chance. Alright? Alright, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Edu Channel Malaysia. Alright, that's all for today. See you guys next time.